Today, we are going to explore 20 ways that you can use to overcome excessive irritability and anxiety. Before starting with the video, let me ask you if you guys know exactly what is excessive irritability? The answer to that question is when we feel irritable, we feel anxious, fussy, grumpy, and harsh. Our resistance is lower, and we are significantly more prone to be easily irritable by the sorts of minor dissatisfactions we commonly disregard. Now, let's get to the video. Point number 1. Sort out the source. The ideal approach in managing irritability is to sort out what's making you easily irritable and afterward address it. Distinguish when you initially got irritated and consider what may have set you off. Point number 2. Recognize your irritability. One study found that when people positioned their anger on a scale, their physiological manifestations declined, and they felt calmer. So, take a moment to mark your feelings when you're feeling excessive irritability. Point number 3. Free yourself of anxious energy. Since irritability causes our fight or flight reaction, it may be a smart thought in managing irritability to go for a quick stroll or run. Outside air on a comfortable walk could also do the magic. Point number 4. Get some space or alone time. Excessive irritability can be your brain's method of alarming you that you need a break, so take one. Tune into music, do some extending or yoga, ponder, or scrub down. Point number 5. Take a few deep breaths. At the point when you're feeling pushed and irritated, hold your breath for merely a second and afterward breathe out gradually through tightened lips for a check of 3. Do that multiple times and check whether you feel somewhat better. Point number 6. Re-examine your negative thoughts. At the point when you find yourself pondering the amount you loathe something, rethink it. Focus on what's relevant, as opposed to your decisions and feelings encompassing those realities. Point number 7. Deal with the essentials. Do you need a rest? Have you devoured an excess of caffeine or liquor? Ask yourself such a question because deficiency of any basic need can ruin your mood and make you irritable over the smallest of things. Point number 8. Take a nap. A speedy snooze can give you the energy you need to continue ahead with your day, having shaken off your fractiousness. Point number 9. Have a bite to eat. Even though you probably won't believe you're ravenous, if you're feeling easily irritable, help yourself out and have a feast or speedy tidbit and check whether that gets the job done. Point number 10. Diet. Pick foods high in vitamin C, red peppers, oranges, pine nuts, simmered sunflower seeds. Burden up on berries that pressed with enemies of oxidants: blueberries, blackberries, cranberries, and strawberries. Point number 11. Chew gum to lessen excessive irritability. A study found that individuals felt less restless when they were biting gum. It additionally improved their concentration and consideration. So, whenever you feel somewhat crabby, go after a bit of gum. Point number 12. Quiet down about it. No one needs to reiterate something, again and again, remembering the issue and harping on what turned out badly. However, whenever you've examined something a few times, proceed onward. Point number 13. Request a hug. Skin-to-skin contact is another excellent method of getting a dopamine hit in managing irritability. Ask somebody you love if they can give you an embrace to cause you to feel good. Point number 14. Exercise. Studies show that physical activity can be useful in managing irritability and for your emotional wellness. Workout has been utilized to successfully treat excessive irritability, state of mind problems, dietary issues. Point number 15. Meditation. Even though it's challenging to purge your brain of all ideas when you're easily irritable, meditation permits you to see the musings that ring a bell and float across your awareness. Point number 16. Zone out. Stall out into a book recording, or watch a scene of your number one arrangement. Anything that can catch your full consideration and take your psyche off can assist with resetting your mentality. Point number 17. Connect with your empathy. Recognize in your mind that you feel excessive irritability and how terrible it is. At that point, envision getting an embrace from somebody who thinks about you. When you feel somewhat better, utilize your empathy to consider how it has caused everyone around you to feel and that it is imperative not to take it out on them. Point number 18. Take a break. Consider your irritability a sign that you're coming up short on batteries. Taking a quick break may be all you require to charge your batteries again so you can return the circumstance feeling invigorated. Point number 19. Disengage from your phone. While you're having a night all alone, the exact opposite thing you need is to be continually getting messages, mainly if it's your feelings of anxiety and a long daily schedule that are bothering you. Point number 20. Psychotherapy. Irritability can be an indication of a psychological well-being issue. So, if your irritability affects you or you are worried about it, converse with your doctor or contact psychological well-being proficient. Let me know your ways to deal with excessive irritability in the comments. Don't forget to share your views, suggestions, and recommendations for our next videos. That's all folks. Stay happy. Stay beautiful.